Okay children, let's see now. Exercise 9.1. Second main, write 4 more rational numbers in each of the following patterns. They have given 2 patterns to us. That is second main first problem. -3/5, -6/10, -9/15, and another one is -12/20. And observe properly, they have given and so on dots. Still more are there. Okay. So what are those? We need to find out. That is how many? 4 more rational numbers. So extended. So 4 more rational numbers we have to find out. See, look at this now. First one, -3/5. If you observe properly that one, the next one is -6/10. And the next one is -9/15. So here you observe 3 and 6, 6 and 9, 9 and 12, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15 and 20. If you see that, you can observe one pattern there. What it is? 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Here 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15 and 5 4s are 20. Is it clear? Now you can write it. Already I told you in the previous class, -3/5, whatever it may be the number, rational number, you should multiply the numerator and the denominator, both the numbers, with the same number. Okay, see here, -3/5. Here I am taking 2. What is the answer now? -3 into 2, -6 by 5 2s are 10. So -6/10, already it is there. So when you multiply with 2, you will get -6/10. When you multiply with 3, you will get -9/15. And when you multiply with 4, you will get -12/20. So now the next number will be, so any guess? What will be the next number? Here if you observe 2, 3, 4, what will be the next number? Yeah, correct. That is 5. So here it is -3/5 into 5. Denominator also into 5. The next one, -3/5 into 6. Both the numerator and the denominator you have to multiply with 6. Equal to -3/5 into 7, -3 into 8 by 5 into 8. You understand? Now you see -3 into 5. Don't see the minus symbol first. First you multiply. Okay. 3 5s are 15. 15 by 5 5s are 25. So what will be the next number is, now you write down the symbol -15/25 is equal to 6 3s are 18, -18/30. That is equal to 7 3s are 21, -21/35. Another one, -24/40. But one thing you should remember, that to do all these problems or to do the calculations or multiplication, calculations means multiplication, division, whatever it may be, what do you know? What you should know? What you should know, children? You should know the tables first. Learn the tables. 2 to 20 tables should be on your tongue. Okay. So then only you can do it very easily. Understood? So see here. So here the pattern is multiplying the 3 and 5 with 2, 3, 4. The next numbers will be 5, 6, 7, 8. So the order is 15/25, 18/30, 21/35, 24/40. Understood? Shall we see the next problem? Now let us see the next one. The points, see the fifth problem. The points P, Q, R, S, T, U, A and B on the number line are such that TR is equal to RS, that is equal to SU, and AP is equal to PQ and is equal to QB. Name the rational numbers represented by P, Q, R and S. So what you should write here and what you observe in this is they have given one number line. So that is okay. For example, this is one number line. Okay, here 0 and -1, -2. Here it is +1, +2. I'll take a little bit distance here. Okay, clear children? Now, here on this number line they have given AP, QB on the positive side, that is positive number side 2 to 3. So 2 to 3 here. So our board is the small one, so we have to adjust and write here only number line. Okay. +1, +2 and here it will be +3. Clear till here? Now, how many parts they have divided? Here it is 3 parts. One is, here it is A, the second one is P, another one is Q, the last one is B. A, P, Q, B. And here it is from 1 to 2. This is T, R, S and U. Okay, you need to find out the values of S and R here and P and Q here. Okay, so what will be the values there? They didn't mention anything. -1, this SR is lie on the number line in between -1 and -2. Here PQ is lying on the number line between A and B, that is +2 and +3. So we need to find out what will be the values now. So we know that the total number, how many they divided? Here they divided the -1 and -2 into 3 parts. So the same thing will be 0 to -1. 1 part, 2 parts, first, second, third. Here also the same, first, second and third. Here also first, second and third. Okay, according to this 0 by 3. 0 by 3. Here it is automatically -1 by 3, -2 by 3 and this one is -3 by 3. -3 by 3 is which value? T value. T is -3 by 3 means that is equal to -1. Clear? Now R value, it is -4 by 3. S value -5 by 3 and U value -6 by 3. What is -6 by 3? If you do the cancellation here, 3 ones are 3 twos, the value will be -2 only. Okay. Now here you can write R value is -4 by 3 and S value is equal to -5 by 3. Clear children? Now here you see +1 by 3. Plus no need to mention. If there is no symbol in front of a number, so you can assume that that is the positive number. Okay. +1 by 3. Here it is +2 by 3. It is 3 by 3. And this one is 4 by 3. And this is 6 by 3. A is 7 by 3. A is 1 minute. A is on 2. 1, yeah, 3 by 3, 4 by 3. This is 5 by 3. 5 by 3 and 2 is 6 by 3. A is 7. A is on 2 only, so 6 by 3. A is 6 by 3. A value is 6 by 3. P value is 7 by 3. Q value is 8 by 3. and B value is 9 by 3. B value is, shall I write it here? B value is 9 by 3. What is 9 by 3? 3 ones are 3 threes are. If you do the cancellation, the value will be 3. Positive 3. Got it? Now, what is the question? Name the rational numbers represented by P, Q, R and S. Okay. That is P, Q, R and S. P value is 7 by 3. Q value is 8 by 3. R value minus 4 by 3. S value minus 5 by 3. And U value, not U, B value is 9 by 3, that is 3. Clear? Okay. Now, let us see the last main. Fill in the boxes. Seventh main is there. Read the following rational numbers in the simplest form. Simplest form. So, the meaning of that is we should reduce the number to the least number. That is minus 8 by 6 is the first one. So, let me do that. How to write a rational number into simplest form. Simplest form is which we cannot reduce the number again. Okay. See here, minus 8 by 6. Here there is a chance to do the cancellation, and so generally to write the equivalent fractions, what we will do? Just now we did one problem, correct? So equivalent fractions, I told you already, equivalent, equal value. To get the equal value of the fractions, what you should do? You should multiply the same number with the numerator and the denominator. So here also, but here it is not multiplication. Just remember this one carefully. Here it is to do the reduced form, and to get the simplest form, you need to divide and subtract. See here it is minus 8 divided by here there is no minus 6. Minus 8 by 6 divided by, how we did for the equivalent fractions? Multiplication, both the sides. And here it is division symbol. Here you can see that in which table you will get both the numbers. In which table you will get both the numbers, children? 8 and 6. Where you will get? You will get in 2 table. Correct? So write here 2. In 2 table, where you will get 8? Where you will get 8? 2 4s are 8. But the symbol is minus. So don't forget to write there. Minus 4 by. In 2 table, where you will get 6? 2 3s are. So now minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. 3 is a prime number. So it will not be in any other table. So once you get the prime number, whether it is in the numerator or the denominator, no need to do the division for that, because only the common factor will be 1. How can we say that the number is a prime number? How can we say correctly this is a prime number? Because the prime number is having only 2 factors. What are those? Common factor for all the numbers, 1. Correct. What about the other one? 2 factors I said. One is common factor 1. What about the other one? The number itself. The number. Okay. It will only in 3 table. 3 ones are 3. And in 1 table. 1 3s are 3. So, the number which is having only 2 factors. One is common factor 1. And the other one is the number itself. Okay. Then we will call it. And then we can say that that number is prime number. Clear? Understood? Now, that's all. This is the simplest form of this, because we won't get 3 in any other table, and 2 and 4 we will get in 2 table, 1 table, and one more is 4th table. So 3 is not there in that. So that's the simplest form of minus 8 by 6. Okay. 8th one. Now fill in the boxes with the correct symbol out of greater than, less than, and equal to. Generally greater than, less than and equal to. How can we say that greater than, less than and equal to? Tell me. Greater than. So many, they'll get confused here only. So we don't know which is greater than symbol and which is less than symbol. And Equal to, we know that. Equal to means both the sides numbers will be same. But what about these two symbols? Are you sure which is greater and which is less than? See here, I will explain you in a shortcut way. Just observe this properly, children. What is this? What is this? Observe this. This is like one fish, okay? Fish. So fish mouth is opened wide. Fish mouth is opened wide. So opened wide means it will take the food properly, correct? It can take the food properly. So big things it can take. Food whatever you give. Understood? It can eat. For example, if you open your mouth wide, if your mother is feeding you, if you open your mouth wide, so then you can eat more and more, correct? So that is more you can eat. That means big. The mouth is open means it is big. So this symbol is represents greater. What it is? Greater than. This is the just shortcut, children, to remember the greater than and less than. Okay. And this is greater than symbol. And what about the less than symbol? See here. See here. If the fish mouth is like this, closed one, so it cannot eat anything. If the mouth is closed like this, you cannot eat anything. Correct? So less. You cannot eat means it is less what you can eat when your mouth was open. But here you cannot eat anything. That is less. Less than. The symbols just you remember the fish. When the fish mouth is closed, that symbol is like this. Less than. When the fish mouth is opened wide, that one is greater than. Do you understand the difference what I said? Greater than, less than. Clear it is. Now, shall we do the problem? Minus 5 by 7, 2 by 3. So, before going to this, I want to explain one more problem, that is 5 by minus 11. The another one is minus 5 by 11. Okay, we can do this. Here the numerator and the denominator is having the both are having here the negative symbols. Okay. Then the numerator and the denominator, both the numbers are having the negative symbols here. Okay. So it is, they have given the simple empty box like this. You should decide whether it is equal or not. One thing you should remember, if the denominators are equal, denominators means what is that? You just tell me. I explained you, correct? Denominator. What is denominator? Denominator means the number which is below the line. The number which is below the line. And a line is there between two numbers in a fraction, correct? So, the number which is below the line is called denominator. If the two denominators are equal, directly you can find out which one is the greater and which one is the smaller. Understood, children? So, here both the numbers are equal. Denominators also equal and the numerators also equal. So, you can write it as equal to. Clear? Now, here you can see, if in this case, if the denominators are different, what you will do? If the denominators are different, what you will do? Make it equal first of all. Minus 5 by 7, 2 by 3. So, what we learn? Equivalent fractions I taught you. So, that is multiply numerator and the denominator with the opposite denominators. Then it will be equal. For example, you and your friend. So your friend got one big chocolate and you have one small chocolate. So what you will ask your parents? So he is having the big chocolate. So I also need the same. So then when he asks that one, if you get the big one, he will ask the parents, see, he is having the two chocolates. One is big, one is small. But I have only the big one. I don't have the small one. So what the parents will do? They also will bring the small one. Correct? Small chocolate also they will bring. Then it will be equal. So opposite denominators you should multiply. Cross multiply. See here. 3. Here you take 3 here. This 7 should go here. Then if you multiply like this, 5 into numerators also you should multiply. Sorry, here it is 7. Denominator what number you are taking, same number should be here. Now 5 3s are 15, 7 3s are 21. Sorry, equal to you should not put. 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. But here it is minus. You see that denominators are equal. Now you can say which is bigger number. Generally we will say that 15 is the big number. But 15 is having minus symbol, correct? Minus symbol. But here there is no minus symbol. It is a positive number. So automatically this will be the big number. I told you the mouth should be opened wide. That will be the big. So this is the big number now. Open the mouth. Fish mouth big. Clear, children? So minus 15 by 21 is less than 14 by 21. Or you can read it another way. 14 by 21 is greater than minus 15 by 21. Clear it is? Understood? Good.